guys, let's get this thing rolling. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Houston's offense takes the field. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Firing to the right, complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Sanford. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man, it's Sanford. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down, it's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Cougars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in the situation.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be danged, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Rice Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's McGarry. On the sweet spin, and he's free. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to breaks into the open? Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. He might want another play. They'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. On the ground, it's Sanford. At the 45 on his way. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Finds his man, it's Sanford. Tripped up for the tackle. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Hunt is in the air. That thing was down for a... First play of the period, first down here. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. He lets it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Picked off to stop the threat. Got room on the return. Takes the pick back. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some
He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. There he goes. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Motion from the back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Now on the option. The give to the back. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Reed. Pressure coming. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walker. And the returner. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll send the back in motion. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Reed. Complete to the left. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Picked off. What a... Let's go. Right. Double. 180. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. The tip drill worked. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one...
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he
can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Hits the accelerator to the right. The 50.
And I tell you what, when you have the
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Houston! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Turning it on! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. The Cougars just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They go to the draw. Finds a little space. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Turning on the Jets. And he strides his way into the end. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Weckman. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like the quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Gives it to the back on the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Got it on the outside. It's Thurman. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Now it's third and goal. Trying to bully their way in. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and